Hi, this is Daniel Johnston from TechCould101.com, and in this video I'm going to give you a review of 10fastfingers.com. Is it worth doing or not? There have been a number of typing websites that I've reviewed, and my favorites have been typeracer.com and typingweb.com, and those boosted my typing speed from about 50 words per minute to about 110, where it is now. And 10fastfingers has some good features, and some of them are not so good. So, for example, I don't really like the typing test very much, because it only gives you words. It doesn't give you any punctuation or anything like that. It doesn't give you any capitalization. So even if you get great at typing these, even so, you still are going to have to learn how to type with capitals and periods, commas, and stuff. So it's just not very realistic. So I really don't like this. And also, I don't like that if you make a mistake, it just lets you keep going on. Because in real life, if you make a mistake, you can't just keep going on. You have to go back and fix it. And I think, therefore, they should have you go back and fix it. Let's see. 113 words per minute, okay. And so they have an algorithm, too, where they do, for example, the average length of a word versus, so they may change it. So they did here, correct words 113, they gave me 113. But usually it changes slightly because the average word is this compared to the average word you're going to have to type, which they're the only website that does that. Other websites, or as far as I know, the other websites just do it based on how many words you type, but these have an algorithm. And their typing test also I'm not too impressed about, but I don't know about their advanced typing test because I haven't taken 10 of these, but their advanced typing test I would assume has punctuation and stuff, so it might be useful. Then their typing competitions I really don't like because, one, again, they're in this where no punctuation. And then secondly, it's not live, so anybody can do it at any time, which means, so for example, if I was to go on TypeRacer right now, even though there are tons of better people on TypeRacer or on NitroType than me, at any particular time that I could easily win a race, because I've won almost 1,000 races on typeracer.com. Whereas on this website, it's impossible that I would ever win one race because it's not live. So for example, even if this guy, Chris Miller 9158, even if he makes a mistake, he still can just type again. And since you can enter for like a 24-hour period, the best typists are just going to enter and win every single time. So someone like this guy, 118, on TypeRacer, he'd be winning a bunch of races. Here, he's not going to win a single race. I'm not going to win a single race because I could type 110, 120, 130. But even 130, which is my best, is not going to win me any races here. So I don't really like this typing competition. The text practice, I like a lot. It's a very good feature, and I may use 10fastfingers more because of this feature, because you can just create whatever text you want. So let's say text, don't download Yosemite 10.10 is not a good operating system because there are a lot of glitches, and therefore I would advise against using it. And that's true. I would advise against using it. And now we can save it. We can make it public so other people could type. Or we can also share it. Or we can also save it privately. But if you save it privately, then you have to turn it back into a draft and then edit it, which is fine. So save it privately. And now let's go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, words per minute. Okay. Not too bad. But, so, yeah, so you can see how fun that is. Because, for example, on typeracer.com, you have to keep refreshing and refreshing to try to find just the thing you want to type. Whereas, for example, on this, you can just put in whatever you want and type it whenever you want. So I really, really like that feature a lot. Okay, and then the top 1,000 mode, it's pretty useful. So, because these use only the most 1,000 common words, so it gets you better at typing the words that you're going to be typing a lot. So I think that is useful. I don't know exactly how useful it is, because it doesn't actually show like any proper technique or anything like that, but just by practicing these common words, you can probably get better at them, especially if you keep taking the same one until you stop making mistakes. And so I think this feature is relatively good. Okay, 107, not too bad. Oops. And then these are also good too, because as you can see, they do capitalizations, and then as you get further on, they do punctuation and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I think this top 1,000 is pretty good. The text practice I really like a lot. The other features of the website I don't really think are too great, but that's okay. It does have these good features, which I think can be useful to improve your typing. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know what has worked for you to improve your typing, which typing websites are your favorite, and stay tuned for my next video. So see you later. Bye.